Hello and welcome to Conservation of Biodiversity. I'm your instructor. I'm listed as Meredith Adams, but you may address me as Callie or Professor Adams. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the course and to UTC Learn. This is an online course. It's completely online. We will not meet in person unless you would like to schedule an appointment with me on campus. Otherwise, it's completely online. This is not a self-paced course. What that means is that you're expected to complete scheduled activities every week according to a weekly schedule. You should log into the course regularly, several times per week, to post to the discussion board, engage with the instructor, me, and with other students, to read or view your weekly course content, take learning assessments as scheduled, and work on or submit your wikis and projects. You should expect to spend about 6 to 8 hours per week on this course. Conservation of Biodiversity is a general education, natural science, non-lab course. It's also a designated experiential learning course. That means that in addition to online learning, you'll complete some hands-on projects. In this course, you'll learn about biodiversity, which is the variety of life on Earth, why biodiversity is important, human activities that impact biodiversity, and public and private efforts to protect biodiversity. I hope that you will finish the course with a better understanding of what you can do to help protect species. To get started with the course, take a look at the main menu. Click on Start Here to begin completing activities for week 1. There's a complete list of items to complete. You are already watching the course overview video. Next, you will introduce yourself in the discussion forum, which should be completed by this Wednesday of week 1. And you need to respond to 2 of your peers by Saturday of week 1. You will also take the syllabus and course information quiz. All of these items are to be completed in week 1. Please notice that for some items, there is a mark reviewed option. And you need to check that whenever you've reviewed the material or you've completed the assignment. I will explain more about this later. The next link on the menu is the announcements page. I will likely post at least one announcement per week during the semester. Please make sure you check the announcements because they contain important information about the course. The next link on the menu goes to the syllabus and course information page. The syllabus contains important information such as course policies, requirements, and the weekly schedule. Every week you'll have assignments to complete, so keep the course calendar close by. Here, you'll also find important instructions on the discussion board and online etiquette or netiquette. There's also a grading rubric for the discussions. You have access to the rubric as well as all of the other rubrics that are used for the course. I encourage you to look over these throughout the semester as you contribute to the discussions and before you submit your work. I offer a text messaging service that's optional. If you sign up, you'll get at least one text a week from me about the weekly assignments. Sign up for remind.com by following the instructions in UTC Learn. You'll find those under the syllabus and course information. Also, in this area of the course, there are some tips on preparing for the learning assignments, and there is also some information about plagiarism. Please review all of these items in the syllabus and course information area. The weekly course materials button takes you to a page with a folder for each week of the course. Within each week's folder, there is a list of the course content and the assignments to be completed in that week. For example, let's look ahead for week 2. You'll see an outline of what you need to complete for that week. And you can see a link to a discussion group, which you'll participate in during week 2. You'll also see course content, which includes materials that you'll need to read, PowerPoints, and key terms, as well as videos that you'll need to watch. Again, you see a Mark Reviewed button that you can mark once you've read or watched the material. Assignments that are due each week may include discussion boards, quizzes, wikis, or projects. You can also access the assignments directly from the main menu. From the main menu, there's a link to your grades. Learning assessments are graded automatically, but if an essay component is included in an assessment, then grades are not available until the essay has been graded. Discussion boards, projects, and wikis are graded manually, so it takes me several days to grade those. All grades are posted to the gradebook within 10 days after the due date. You can view your numeric grade and you can read feedback from me in the gradebook. There's a link to my badges. Badges are the extra credit in this course. A badge is available to be earned for every 2 weeks of the course. In order to earn the badge, you must first review all of the course content and complete all course assignments in the 2-week period. There are 7 badges available to be earned, and you earn 2 points per badge, and this is added to your total course points. If you earn all 7 badges, you get a bonus of 5 points added to your total course points. There are more details in UTC Learn about badges. In order to earn the badges, you have to be sure that you've marked items as reviewed, as we saw earlier. There's an instructor content link in the course. Here you can find my email address, office location, and office hours. There's also an Ask the Instructor discussion board available so that you can post any questions you have about the course, and I will post an answer that all of the students can see and read. There are also other resources available in the course: accommodations and assistance. These are services provided by the university, and it will take you to the link for those services. UTC Learn resources. There are some student tutorials, for example, that can help you if you're having trouble with a tool, and there are privacy and accessibility statements. Please contact me with any questions you have. Email is the best way to reach me. And I should respond within 24 hours if you email during the work week. If you email on Friday after 5 or over the weekend, I will respond by Monday. I really enjoy the material that we cover in this course, and I look forward to working with all of you. And I hope you have a great semester, and please contact me with any questions or concerns. That's it. You've finished the introductory video.